Hey guys, Shay Newton here, Financial Journey. We're going live today, and we're going to start going live every Tuesday at noon Eastern Time. So check us out. Today we're going to talk about life insurance and do you need it? So every situation is different. A lot of times people think, now that I'm an adult, I must have life insurance, right? 20 years ago when you used to actually check your mail, like that's when you started getting solicitations in the mail. And that's what gets you thinking, like, oh man, maybe I do need life insurance now that I'm an adult. That's not always the case. So there's really three steps. First is, what is your current situation? So if you were to die tomorrow, is there something that you would like to take care of? And this could be lots of things. Do you have a house that has a mortgage on it that your spouse lives in and you want to make sure that the house is paid off? Do you have kids? And how old are they? Because insuring, daycare at a young age is different than insuring college at a later age. And then what about any other debts like student loans? If you have federal student loans, then those are forgiven at death. However, private student loans typically aren't. So you will definitely need to check on your loan agreement if that's the case, because then you would want to have some life insurance. All right. So how long do you need it? Back to the house. If you're on a 30-year mortgage, that's all you want to take care of. You can get insurance for 30 years. If you've got kids and you want to get them through college, then you might have multiple policies. Like, let's say, all right, it's $25,000 a year to have them in daycare now, but that's going to end in, let's say, 10 years or less. Probably not that much since they start school and it will cost less, but that you can, segment different time frames so that you're not over insuring either, because, ultimately you never want to use this insurance because that means you're dead. And then there's also, student loans. You can figure out the term limit on that for those private ones or any other pieces. Or, maybe you want to supplement your income to your spouse or to somebody else and make sure people are taken care of. There's all different types of things, and you have to think about the time frame for that. So some could be estate taxes. If you need to pay estate taxes on your estate, you don't want them to come out of the estate, then you can get some whole life or some second to die insurance to take care of that so that your heirs don't have to. And then the last step is figuring out how much, because that number changes, back to the kids example. So you're not going to need as much later on as you will up front. So you can accomplish that by doing different terms as well. So it really depends on your situation, and I highly recommend working with a trusted professional to figure out those numbers and look at your own situation to see what you might need. So also, one other tidbit is life insurance proceeds are tax-free. So that's a nice bonus. When you're buying the amount, like that's actually what you're getting. Nobody's going to have to pay taxes on that. So any questions, leave a comment, let me know. Also, you can head over to our website, check out the blog. I'll post that link in the comments. And next Tuesday, we're going to be talking about disability insurance, what it is, how much do you need, why you need it, all of that. So stay tuned.